Hello, shining stars. It's your girl Catz, and I'm back with an energy forecast just for today, December 21st. We got a lot of stuff happening today, a lot of energies hitting us, a lot of people very confused. So take what resonates and pitch out the rest as usual. I don't know who's going to resonate with this energy. I'm going to try to cover as many messages as possible in the short time allotted here on Instagram. I'm also going to be posting this on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, first off, we have a hell of a lot of energies, frequencies, just everything hitting us from outer to inner. So we're responding to that. Our bodies are picking that up. A lot of people are getting messages about people feeling very stressed out and anxious. Not everybody. Okay. So we have the Emperor energy explaining this, going, it feels like chaos is going on, but that's an illusion. We have the Seven of Cups right on top of that going, it's an illusion, because the energies that are hitting here have nothing to do with like us personally, but we're feeling that tension and stress. Like, for example, you're in the grocery store in line and there's a few people ahead of you and you're just whatever. So the guy before you, all of a sudden he has an issue with the pricing, and you know those people, they just, instead of like, well, that's how it's ringing up, maybe you misunderstood, and they automatically feel challenged and they attack, right? Verbally, they're getting pissed and you're standing there. Some people go, well, fuck that, whatever. Or you know how you get that vibe though, that like, oh, you can feel that building up and you're like, oh shit, something's gonna happen. That's kind of what's going on. We are actually responding to this energy that's going around us, but it's not directed at us. Do you understand? We're in this environment, this volatile energy. It's changing and fluctuating, pulsing every 2 hours. So just like with energies, just like with readings, in a moment's notice, it can change. Okay, just like that. So what are we doing? We're flying blind right now, a lot of us, especially if you've done all the work, all the purging and the programming. You guys know who I'm talking to. Please take what resonates. If it does not align with what you feel, then don't just hang tight. I'm sure I'll pick up something for you. But for those of you who've been doing the work all summer, all winter, or, you're purged free. Well, now you're empty. Okay, so we got this new programming coming in. So we're flying blind because literally the brain is like, okay, that's gone. So it's like confusion and spinning, almost like procrastination type energy, where you were normally like, okay, I got to do this today. Now you're like ADHD person, like I can't like settle down. I just feel, it's like your brain is searching for the old programming that isn't there. So how do we function when we're feeling like that? Well, we have to, the message from Spirit, first thing this morning, it's like you're flying blind. Trust only your gut. So go by your instinct. That is where the new programming is coming in, the true programming. Okay, the real authentic self programming, what is really you, how you really think, how you really process. So with that Page of Pentacles, it's like, it feels like we're not getting what we need information wise, and our brains are just kind of like unstable right now, but it's not that, it's just new programming, but it doesn't come from out here now. This is where the flying blind part, we have to trust that it's coming from in here. And I know whoever that resonates with, take that. There's a lot of people who are like, I do not want to work today. There's this energy of like, there's something else. Like that feeling, not a foreboding feeling, mind you. It's just like, I'd rather be doing something else. Like, you have to get this done, but your mind just in there. It's like, ugh. Like, is this over? But it's like a collective feeling. Nobody wants to do that. Now, most likely, we also have the holidays coming up. So we have that on top of that. But there's shifts and changes happening as we sit here. Even if nothing's happening directly around us, it's happening. And we can pick that up. We can't wait to get started. Some of us are like, yeah, bring it on already, Queen of Wands, some of you might be feeling a low ebb of energy. It's going to fluctuate. You're going to kind of be up and down, up and down. But here's the kicker. Underneath it all, this is the truth. We are actually safe and grounded. There's a lot of, and plus this is the energy that's coming in as of right now. We have the Empress energy kind of fueling us, feeding us, nurturing us, helping us to feel a little bit more stable during these crazy energy times. And this is going to be very impactful over the next 3 days through Wednesday. That's another reason why I put off the horoscopal, picking the one with the most views until Tuesday, because I think that Wednesday is going to be a better day to get a better feel on for me to, I'm hoping I can do it by Tuesday. So fingers crossed. I kind of was like, maybe I shouldn't say it Tuesday morning, because I was thinking about everybody in the holidays. Everybody's going to be busy. Nobody's going to want to be on social media looking at stuff. But I am feeling I may announce the winner on Wednesday. We'll have to see how that goes. The energies are fluctuating so much. It's like whatever I see right now applies to when you see this, but that doesn't mean it's not going to change in 5 minutes from now. That's how fast the energies are changing. And so remember I was talking about flying blind? I knew she was going to pop up too. The high priestess. Really, really trusting to go to your intuition first before the head today. That's what I'm really feeling. Grounding is very, very important. With the pentacles in reverse, especially the emperor in reverse, we're feeling we're not grounding. So we need to do grounding. Use stones like hematite, jaspers, obsidian, anything that's a grounding stone if you have that. I do a very quick, I actually had a couple friends of mine do that this morning. You need to ground. Okay, all you got to do is this. A real quick grounding exercise. Close your eyes. If you can, remove your shoes. You can wear socks. It's better you don't have the rubber soles, So you close your eyes, inhale, and you're going to put your focus at the soles of your feet. And then you're going to inhale and you're going to imagine pushing energy, and you got to visualize punching through like all the layers of the earth until you can visualize the molten core, the center of the earth. Then you're going to inhale again, nice big breath, and you're going to bring that, you're going to reverse that view, and you're going to bring that energy back up into you and just kind of sit there and just like open up to it. You might feel it's like stop at your ankles for a minute, and then when that burns through any blockages, you'll feel it. You should feel it like right there in the tail, like you're at your tailbone, or right in the lower, right below the belly. Okay, when you ground down. Not everybody has that same experience, but that does work. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay, that feels better. So I thought I'd share that with you guys today. There's just a lot of things happening for those who've done the work. Really purge. You could stop. You're not going to miss the bus. You're actually on the bus. I'm using that reference. Thank you, Harmony, for that one. Basically, because messages will be coming in. It's going to be weird because once you step into going, okay, I didn't miss the bus. You didn't. All those people have done the work and the programming. And like I said, we're flying blind. We have to go by. We're kind of being forced to function today through the intuition, which is, I've never seen anything or felt anything like this before. It's kind of cool, but then kind of like, even I have a little bit of trouble here. Okay. It's not just, it's everybody. Okay. Everybody. Though everybody's taking it differently. But for those that have been doing the work, you need to know that we're so in program, like say, we're constantly looking and purging, okay, what's blocking this? What's blocking? I want to have the life. I want to be in that mindset, blah, blah, blah. Well, you're there. It's just, now you have to get the new knowledge up. Now it's time to, we're on the bus. We're on the bus moving forward. So it may not, that's why everything's kind of still. Because if you get grounded, you feel the energy is more like there's this nice, quiet little, you feel more comfortable. You feel like you're in your own, you're in a comfort zone inside. But it's to get there is the big challenge today. But I mean, as long as you can ground down, really go with you have to trust that first instinct. There's people who are more logic based instead of intuitive based, and it's going to be hard to practice that, but do it simply. Ask yourself a question like, should I have a banana or an apple, and see what your instinct says. And because your brain's going to go, well, the banana's got potassium. The apple, though, will help you, apple day, it's got fiber. Okay. But your gut instinct will it's different for everybody, has a different intuitive language. Which actually I'm teaching classes on that. It's going to be public here pretty soon. I'm gearing up for that in January. Learning your intuitive language. So you might see a picture of the apple or the banana, or you'll feel something. As soon as you say apple, okay, it's apple. Do you see what I'm saying? I know that sounds weird, but it's really going to help get you in tune to practice listening to that beautiful intuition of yours, especially if you've been doing the work and you're like I woke up this morning, I had no idea what the hell was going on. I was like, I feel like I got hit by a bus and this and that, and and I had to ground down. And as soon as I did, I was like, I see it. So I thought I'd share that with you. Now, that doesn't mean the rest of this week or even the rest of today is going to be like that. Like I said, the energies are fluctuating, but to trust that whatever's coming is going to be good for you. We will get a resurgent. King of Wands just showed up. So I guess we're going to be switching to a high moving energy here in the next, I don't know, could be an hour from the time you see this. Like I said, the energies, the more you ground down, the more you listen to your intuition, the more you're actually gonna align with the true energies. Okay, you kind of have a little buffer around the energy slamming into the planet right now. There's a lot of alignment going on in healing and rejuvenating, and it's better just to go with the flow today. But like I said, if you're feeling really stressed and anxious more than normal, try to ground down and understand. Look around. I mean, you're safe where you're at. Is there anything right for you? Says, you're going to do this now, or you're going to, you got to make this decision right this second. If that's not happening, then it's illusory. You need to go within and see what's going on there. And also grounding. That way you can tell, are you picking up the energy slamming into the planet right now? Or is there something coming up for you to look at? Okay, so on that note, guys, I will maybe be impelled to do another check-in here later on after I got a meditation that I'm doing with a friend of mine for the winter solstice and everything else that's going on. So after that, I might do a check-in, see how everybody's doing, see what the energies are bringing us for tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your day, and remember that this is all a part of the process and it's all good. And remember, pay really close attention to those signs and synchronicities and trust your gut. It will not steer you wrong. Okay. So on that note, guys, I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. And I'm available all day for questions or readings. So remember, you just message me here on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Everything's in the description box below on YouTube. So if you want to get a little bit more insight, I'm here for you. Donation-based readings. So anyway, guys, take care and thank you.